And hello everybody and welcome back to SurrounDead. So, I was planning on doing a raid, however, I'm not feeling 100% today. So, what I'm going to do instead is a bit of base building. Essentially today is going to be a lot of farming for resources and trying to get this base a bit prettied up. For those who didn't stick around till the end of the last episode, we have added a little bit more metal fence. We have a medium, not a large, but a medium power generator up the top. I do have a large one, but we're going to use a large one at a different base. Should that ever be a thing. Huh, it looks like that just light up the tree. Okay. And yeah, the lights are on finally. So, if you want an action-packed episode, we might go and intercept some of the things. If any like event happens, we may go intercept it. But for the most part, we are just vibing. And one of the things that I will do first is we're actually going to do a lot of wood cutting. We've got quite a bit of metal. And yeah, the trees aren't falling properly. That is a known bug in this version. They will just disappear when we look around. But yeah. Essentially, I'm going to build the base up just a little bit more and just gather plenty of resources to have some fun with it at a different time. It looks like it's dropping between 11 and 12 per thing, which is fine. I think we'll basically do this until the day breaks and then we can have a look. Just have to remember which one of these we've cut down, because like I say, that one just vanished. And yes, you can't keep trying to chop down a tree that's already chopped down, and it won't give you anything because it doesn't exist. As evidenced. Ah, it suddenly got brighter. Nice. So that's a stack of wood we've got. These will go back. Oh, did it go for a roll? It did work for a roll. Nice. Actually, we're pretty thirsty and hungry right now. Let's nom. And yeah, that uses 50, so we're not gonna particularly waste much. But yeah, if there are some events, I'll go to them. But as I say, not feeling 100% today, so we're just sort of vibing, chill stream. I may actually hit the private bunker. That was the intention. The private bunker, well, depends on whether the boss spawns or not, but the private bunker isn't too bad. Yeah, this is where the energy drinks and things come in, because, you know, you get to boost yourself up. We've cleared out quite a nice little area. I don't have a bottle to fill, so I'm not quite sure why it's giving me the option. Well, I mean, it gives you the option all the time, but it'll be interesting to see that option vanish. Right, so let's just grab some stuff in general and see what we can actually make. I don't know, but I think this is the best because it uses the most, but I don't know. I also don't know what to do with the shipping container because that is ridiculously expensive. Or the fridge, really. But the fridge seems to be just for, you know, general use, I should say. But we've got enough of those to make another one of these. Let's make some planks. Because we're going to use planks for a lot of things, so let's make, what, 50? Oh no, it made more than 50. Fair enough. Nice. But that just used all the wood that we've had, right? Yeah. Oh no, there's still some wood left. Things like this use planks and other bits, whereas most of this just uses, what's that, a wooden fence gate? I don't know the difference between these. I don't have that many nails, do I? Okay. Ooh. Nice. Did I not have more of that? I mustn't do. Unless it didn't take from... Where are you? Nope. I forgot we reordered our bag yesterday. Huh, apparently I'm out of scrap metal now, but that's not a problem. We've got a fair bit of stuff there. Whoops. I've been playing a different game off stream and it's thrown me for a loop. What's it doing? Yep, for reorientating. Yeah, then this one is basically free. Gonna try this. Let's see how big this... Ooh, well, sideways for a start. Let's see how big this storage actually is. I could probably put this on top of the workbench? On top of the work... Down here, maybe? Near the door? Stuck in the fire. Can I now place it in front of the door? That is way too far out. That's not a brilliant storage, but it's not too terrible. Obviously, we can't put the actual toolboxes in here for reasons I don't quite understand. Yeah, we need to do some more logging. Good thing the trees come back between saves. But yeah, just for the first little bit, we are going to simply do a little bit of base building. We're not going to go crazy. Now, as I say, this is where the energy drink should come in, but I'm a bit too lazy to do that. Just a bit too lazy to do that. Okay. Oh dear, it didn't hit me on in time. And I've immediately forgotten what was going to go into craft. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, brain. It was all these ones, yeah. But I'm also just now looking at that shelf. I wonder if I stick... Because we've got that shelf down there, but I've also got this shelf. I think this shelf is big enough to have multiple of those on it. I think. because I think the shelf comes about there. This is the downside of the watchtower. There's not a lot of room. Actually, let's have a look at the modular stuff. So I say, I don't normally use this, so... I've seen people build entire houses and things out of this, so... Right, let's make a full foundation. Right, that's 4. That should give us some flat ground to work with. Whoops. How do these work exactly? Do these just snap together, I wonder? Oh, they do, they snap. Except for you, you're not snapping for some reason. Huh. Is it because that's in the way? Might be. Hey Isaac, how are you doing? I think that's about right. It's not, but it'll do. But yeah, we could make just a generic storage area out there. I'm also wondering what we can do for additional fencing, because I've just used on my scrap metal. Because me being the genius as I am, thought, hey, let's just use all the scrap metal, because we're not going to need it. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Right, so put that there, put that there. Put those there. Yeah, for some reason we can't put the actual toolbox inside this, and I don't understand why. Kind of nuts in its own way. Right, that needs to go there. Small toolbox. I will put a small toolbox here. Still haven't found a big toolbox. At least now we've got an objective. We're looking for scrap. Speaking of that, actually, there is... I did reorder my backpack, so I know I'm gonna constantly just mess up the clicking. Because I reordered my backpack. I meant to do it off stream and then ended up doing it at the end of last stream. Whoops, whoops. But yes, let's get some... These resources respawn every time that you load in, so we're always going to have wood and stone. And we can actually attract the undead to us, so we do have to be a little bit careful. Right. My guy's tired. Not that one. There we go. Energy drink. I don't use them as often as I should do. When I'm gathering resources, I really should hotbar it. In fact, I think I'll do that now. Hi, Danny. Welcome. How are you doing? Right, that goes... Ooh, that does not go in there, apparently. Now it does. I'm on the hunt for scrap metal and a few other things. Nice! I went swimming earlier, but I'm in a lot of pain as per normal. I don't think I would be me if I wasn't in pain at this point. You know what? We're right next to the settlement, so let's have a nosy at what they've got. And you're also going to have a look in the private bunker. Nice! I do want to put these back. Right. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Because we reset the game, they should have changed. Yeah, kinda. Nothing good. What do you have for me? Civilian night vision. I mean, that would be good stuff if it was early in the game. I am loving the pink hair and the goggles. As she walked away from me the moment I said that. Classic, classic. Oh, he's got gunpowder. Nice. It's also got 13 scrap, which I'll take. Bundle of wire, I'll take that. And some of that, so why not? Wait, why are you... Oh, you are actually in there. I was about to say, why are you in there? That's odd. What it's in my... Fair enough. You have a level 1 keycard. It says one-time use, but I've got a lot of those, so... $6 grand for some credits? I'm trying to think of where there are specifically burnt cars. 13 Terminators, nice. There's like the bio-Terminators? Or are they... My Warhammer lore is iffy at best. When you say Terminators, I keep thinking bio-Terminators. I do know the dev has actually changed some of these spawns to spice it up a little bit. Tortured it out of the joint. Just the average, yeah, pretty much. Fair enough. Oh, I know why I'm thinking Bio-Terminators. I was playing Masters of Orion, and the Bio-Terminator is literally a, it's a plague bomb. Yeah, they're a space marine chapter, are they? Okay. I don't know many. I know there's like the... Ooh, hello. I know there's the Blood Angels, there's the Iron Hands. There's a couple of other bits like that. Blood Angels, Iron Hands. Oh, God, what's the one that Vulcan's part of? The Salamanders? and the ultramarines. There appears to be just a lot of dead people. They're not successfully killing the doggo. I mean, good that they're not killing the doggo, but that's not the point. Most of these are headshots, by the way. It's just how much health these particular zombies have. It's just how ridiculous the HP of these zombies actually is. Ooh, nice. Radiation filters. 26 quid. It's not quid, because if it was quid, I'd be happier. Yeah, radiated zombies. You? No. Oh, there's still somebody over there trying to... Yes, I'll take those. I don't know how they managed to anchor the horde, but they managed to anchor the horde. Just as evidenced by the horde. Oh, the doggo won. The doggo won. Oh, joy. Right, I mean, since I'm here, I may as well. Ooh, another small generator. That's not bad. Another construction light, also not bad. Nice, I'll take that. Take some of those. Why not? Did I? Oh, yeah, battery's down here. You go in there. And we'll leave the rest of it. I will just... My loot goblin will have to just deal with it. Because we are looking for specific loot today. Where even is this? No wonder I'm lost. I'm going the complete wrong direction from where I wanted to be. No wonder I'm lost. No wonder just absolutely clueless. Right, shotty. Where did this bloody horde come from, though? That was 8 shotgun shells. Can I sneak up on this guy? There we go. Nice. That replaced a tiny bit of the ammo that we used. Okay. Ceiling light. That's actually good. Yeah, there's just a random horde around this church. Random horde of radiated, and I don't know why they were radiated. I get random, you know, just random zombies, but why the radiated zombies? Am I missing something? Is there a red... No, there's no radiation zone here. There is down here. Oh, night vision. Whoops. Oh well, it's not a complaint, it's just the world. Let's pop this guy first. Damn. Well, this is a petrol station. This is not... Uh-oh. No, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Thank you. Hello, do you like my shotgun? Nice. Medic, medic, medic. You need to go in here somewhere. You need to go in there. You need to go in there. You need to go in there. Nice, shotgun rounds. Is that it? Are we clear? Not quite. Are we now clear? Hang on, I need a drink. Nope, that is not a drink. Blood Ravens. Yeah. It's not the Blood Ravens. That looks like it should be lootable. That looks like it should be lootable as well. Hang on, what's... Oh, I thought something was wrong then. Sod it. Sod it. I'll take it. Wow, okay. We are just not having much luck. Yeah, that is the same model as some of the lootable piles. I will have another one of those. I will do that just to annoy my later self. Oh, I want to reload this. Where am I going to get if I go down here? This isn't the private bunker area. This is, I think this is the private bunker. Oh god, now I don't know. Now I'm questioning myself. No! Yeah, we're still on the lookout for just scrap metal. Although it's fogging now, so even if there was a cat outside, I probably couldn't see the bugger. Let's, I know most of this has been in first person, but let's... Yeah, that's why third person. Just to get some of this. And you've got to remember, every touch of the car is damage. I'm surprised we didn't run over anything there. Ooh, that is... Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, we're near Wilson's. Okay, okay. This is not where I want it to be, but whoop, 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 whoop. Ow. This is not where I want it to be, but why not have a stop and have a talk? Yo, Wilson! Do you have anything actually interesting? It'd be nice if you did. I'm actually going to move those. I didn't want to do backception, but we are doing backception. Not too badly like, but... Yeah, let's throw some of these away. Well, throw some of them away, sell them. Yeah, 900. Okie dokie. Oh, and I will nab that. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Well, I did turn the music down because the music was blocking my ability to hear some of the bits and pieces. Ooh, hello. Ooh, that's plain. And the fog's clearing, which is nice. I might go grab that supply drop just because. Where are you then? I can hear. Oh, there it is. So say drop incoming. Airdrop incoming, but we're looking this. Oh. Yeah, Elwood is going to be a. Considering Elwood has an infestation, that is going to be a whole episode. It's like, where is it? This is going to be an episode as well. Ooh, there's an infestation there. And an infestation here. Okay. Wait, is that the church? I wasn't going to. You know what? I wasn't going to do an infestation. But since we're here, although, is it going to be pushing my luck? Am I pushing my luck by trying this? Yeah. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Oh, I've turned off way too early. But yeah, these infestations, I am genuinely shocked that I didn't get hit by a boss in the last two infestations. Now, I'm wondering whether... Because previously, all infestations used to get you a boss. Now I'm wondering if maybe only certain infestations get you a boss, or whether that feature's been moved. Yes, you are pushing your luck. Yes, I am. But that's... crap. Oi, leave my car alone. Come on. Right, that was one infestation. We still haven't beaten the primary infestation. Right, what I'm going to do... Is a turret in here? Yep, turret kit. No, leave me alone. Ow. Oh no, you're an acidic one. No, I can't. Oh, that's why I couldn't do that. Because they explode. Right. Where's the primary infestation? I don't even... That must be around the back. It is. Okay, right. Place. This is why we put this in a... Oh, it's attacking the infestation and not attacking the zombies. No, wrong gun, wrong gun. Turret, save me. Rude. Got you. Got you. Ow. Come on, strike the infestation. Oh! Nope, that's not gonna work. Oop, nope. There we go. That wasn't gonna work. These are gonna jump at me the moment I get out of this, I bet you. Yeah. What I need to do is I need to actually hit the infestation grenade. Another grenade. Gonna have to be ring around the roses. It's gonna summon more. Am I clear? Dead boss. Oh crap. So we did summon a boss. Okay. Please don't see me. He saw me. Concentrate for the head. Ow! That was one swing. That was swing number 2. My health kits. Yeah? Sorry about that, guys. Right, I need another health kit. Get rid of that. I don't need that. I do need this. I do also need that. Bloody hell. You know what? Take that out. Yeah, this one, and that. Thank you. Badoo, badoo, badoo. Because this is so much more firepower than that other gun. Yeah, look at that. 140. There we go. Oh god, that was so pushing my luck. That was just silly. I was pushing my luck. Something wrong there. That could have gone so wrong. That could have gone so incredibly wrong, and almost did. That almost went so wrong. Glad I got the bigger gun out. And my shotgun's at 93%. Said you were. I mean, yeah, you did. I admit. I didn't say you were wrong. You know. Oh, but look at that. Literally, a boss in armor. That was almost 4,000 health, that guy. And he could keep up with me at a full sprint. Okay, he's got a guardian magazine. Nice. Okay, so he's got military trousers. He's got a katana. So is the katana better than that? Actually, that's damage. Let's repair that. Right. Let's see. Technically, that's better, but that's got much more reach. That's literally bigger. I think the dark machete is technically better, so we're going to stick with the dark machete. But I am going to absolutely keep the katana. And, of course, everything else is going in here. Because of course it is. Oh, we've got credits as well. Nice. Yeah, we need to remember to actually pick up the turret. Do not leave that turret behind. Ooh, is that my... I think that's my other 9mm, so I need to keep that. Actually fill that up. So that's only from the undead boss, which was fair because it gave us 2 legendary items. I'm keeping that turret on just in case. Just in case I've missed something. Because to be fair, that one turret, while it wasn't brilliant, did actually help. It was doing 20 to 40 damage against some of these guys, so on the regular zombies, that certainly adds up. On the regular guys, that adds up. And it looks like some of them were killed right next to the turret as well. Okay, that makes up for the ammo that I use from my sniper, at least. Speaking of repairs, repair. Oh yeah, that's down to 92%. Okay. We took out some of these in here. Looks like the grenades actually took out some as well, which is very nice. And yeah, no wonder this appeared in here. It makes sense for it, considering it has the raw materials, should we say. But yeah, that's why the undead bosses are hard. Because they can keep up with you at a full pelt. You run, and they're still on you. And you can't really stun them properly either. So you end up very dead very quickly. Right, so that's that. Right, no, I thought I saw one down there. Right, let's get the loot from this. Another foul. You can't go wrong with a foul. What's that? Military suppressor. Okay. Again, not bad loot. God, that scared me. I heard the clump and I thought it was something else. Infestations on the roof. Ooh, we've got a big med kit. Splint. Obviously the splint's not particularly good, but the big med kit is. We've got another weapon cleaning tool. And now to see what the infestation itself had. Okay. Okay. Legendary loot. Oh, Black Ops helmet. That is the same as mine. But I think the Black Ops helmet can actually get to a higher level, I believe. I believe the Black Ops one can actually get to a higher tier than my current helmet. So yeah, all in all, that was good loot. Certainly could have been a lot worse than what it was. Oh, and since I have weapon cleaning kits, I'm going to replace the weapon cleaning kit that I've got in here. Okay, it's not in there, it's in here. Yeah, I'm going to replace this kit. Actually, now we've got room in here, No, I need to put them in, I need to keep them in the same place. I need to keep them in the same place, otherwise I'm going to lose track. So yeah, that is, all in all, not bad. And then we have the regular loot on top of it. Then we've just got the regular loot on top. So we've got this, we've got this. Nice, we've got a fence gate. Right. Oh, it's still moving without its generator. Right. That needs to go back in the car. That needs to go back in the car. There's probably some other loot around here, but I can't see it. So we'll just move it on. And yeah, that went all right. That was an infestation dealt with. I'm going to avoid these guys because we're just a little fighting. Sometimes there's a bandit base that spawns there, but it hasn't this time. Helicopter down there. I mean, I could go for the helicopter, but meh. Survivors? Nice. I was still on the lookout for just broken cars so that we can get some more scrap. Oh, it's a construction site. I forgot about this. You know, I see that and I wonder whether there's something in there. Knowing the dev, there could be absolutely nothing or there could be something. Now, there could be nothing, because sometimes he does leave, like, elaborate places with no loot at the end for, I mean, I'm pretty sure he does it on purpose for a bit of a laugh. The flip side, there could be something really good in there. Nah. No, we'll head towards where I think the private bunker is, which, honestly, I think is roughly over this hill. Oh, almost perfectly on my marker. Because I think private bunker, yep. Like that is an irradiated undead. Yep, those were headshots that were not killing them. Ew, and we have the feral hound. Take the car, because we may have to use the car, because there is usually, quote unquote, a boss in here. Right? The problem is, I don't know how keycards work because I haven't used a keycard since the update. So we're about to find out together how keycards work. Actually, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to eat and drink before we do this. Because the last thing I need is... I'm actually going to redo this just in case. You know what? We're going to swap our weapons. Because there's no point in having a sniper rifle in there. The sniper rifle in there is just no good. And I'm also not going to bother with the 9mm. So we'll take the 9mm out. We'll put the 2 extra magazines in. Take the hunting rifle out. Yeah, we'll go in there with a hunting rifle and a shotgun. 9mm is just for absolute emergencies. Let's replace this with this. And you're fully loaded. Yeah. And remember, if we die, if we die to a bug, I'm going to reload. But if we just die because I get wrecked, that's going to be a different story. I'm actually going to replace grenades with noisemakers. Did you hear that? That didn't get a plan. That did not get a plan, but it's okay. We can still deal with this. Crap. That was, he's literally right there. Look at how little damage. Do I have a Molotov cocktail? Not in this one, in this one. I don't. I'm at Molotov cocktails. Okay. Okay, well that's adding insult to injury, isn't it? Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your ears. Hold on, I'm gonna... God, that's a coughing fit now. You know what? If I can cheese it, let's just cheese it. The problem is, I don't know whether it's just this guy or whether there's going to be the rest of the horde if I open this up. And that was... Oh, yeah, the rest of the horde. Oof. think we're clear. Oh, that could have gone so wrong. That could have gone just so wrong. It didn't, but it could have done. I am really glad I thought ahead. I am so glad I thought ahead on that one. Because that could have been incredibly bad. Right. Magazine, there we go. We're back to normal. Oh, that could have been so bad. Can you guys see everything in there? Is that alright on OBS? That's a bit bright for me, but... Oh! I didn't... Saying that, I didn't think it was... Part of me didn't think it was coming in here. I was gonna do a loop. So... Ooh, hello! Again, no legendaries, but... All in all, not bad loot. When you consider it as, you know, the whole, that's not bad loot. So it was worth coming... Grenades, nice. Yeah, it was worth coming here. Stop doing creepy stuff. I don't know how many keycards I had, so I don't know how many keycards I just used. I'm wondering if... I wonder if every time I close one of these doors, it takes a keycard. So I opened it, closed it, and opened it again, which would bring me down to 7. But did I have 7 and then 5? I don't know. I should have thought to check before I did it, but I didn't. So, oh, couch, a small couch. It's a shame you can't actually interact with things like the couches. They're just there to look good at the moment. Another weapons crate and another turret. I'm down for both of those. I'm down for a weapons crate and a turret. Oh, and we've also got a... Nice. Nice. Oh, that's an armor repair kit. Hang on. Not that one. This one, right? Yep, armor repair kit. And then just loot everything else. Why won't you loot? Why won't you loot? Because, alright. Okay. So that could have been so much worse than what it was. Harden lock. I have more than 3 lockpicks game. You see that? You see, an easy lockpick, I'm fine. Hard lockpick, no, that's the wrong way around. The hard lockpicks, I'm not fine. Easy lockpicks, I just do straight away. Oh dear. Proof I could do the hard ones without breaking it. And then I break the easy ones. Yeah, I'll take sneaking upgrade. Why not? Rip. Actually, some of this is valuable. Let's shove that in there. Shove that in there. I say valuable. It's not really. It's like 20, but 20 is better than 0. So, and this could be something good. I mean, a baseball bat and a fireman's axe. You know, I do technically have enough room, I suppose. But, man, if I don't want to use it for that. Right, that's a high tier crate, okay. And that's also high tier, okay. I knew there was a reason I wanted to come here. Right. More of that. Ooh. Another legendary. Very nice. Chris Vector magazine. Yep. Now you need to go in one of these. Oi. And can you? You can go in there. Oh, 3 high tier lockers. Okay. That's not what I remember, but I'm not complaining. Oh god, I'm gonna cough again. Oh dear. At least I managed to hit the mute that time. Right, before I forget, we need to swap the ammo back out. Otherwise, I'll be in the middle of a fight, clicking, and nothing will be happening. Right. That's the same as the one I've got. I don't think there's anything down there. Again, another plate carrier. That's a muzzle brake. I really should probably put the muzzle brake on something. I probably should. I'll put it on the pistol. If I want to make noise, I can use a pistol. Right. Okay, we can put 2 on there. You can put that on there. Not going to go wrong with another foul mag. Okay. This actually been some good looting, to be honest. Another small generator. That's 3. More petrol. Yeah, no complaints here. Although I'm sure the petrol is somewhere else. I think I put it in the back in the car. Oh no, the petrol is literally right in front of me. It's just full. Okay. So that can go back in the car then. I want that up. Jeez, they scared me again. Seriously, they scared me a second time. Oh, right. Oh, you're full. Huh. You know what? Put that in there. Where did I literally just put that petrol can? There. What have you currently got on you? Did I not just have a small generator? I did. It's here. And I'll put you out as well. Right, we've cleared this, haven't we? That's cleared. I went in there. That isn't a thing. Clear, clear. Clear. Cleared. We did that. We did that. And that, yeah. So that room's clear. That room's clear. Loot you. Yes. Right, supplies. Not terrible. I mean, ooh, and another high tier. Okay. Right, we got 2 more cards back. Nice. You know what? Sod it. I'll just do that. Magazine. Again, we've got places we can put these. Hang on, that's a Desert Eagle magazine. That stays out, that goes there. Ooh, have I got another Desert Eagle magazine that I've just not noticed? No, I don't. Okay, good. Good. Right, you're clear. Looks like you should be able to loot those, but you can't. Another secure container. I can't be bothered with any of that. I probably should, but I can't be bothered with any of it. Okay. Ooh. I'll take a light, and I'll take a shirt. Wow, they're worth 60? Okay, I'll loot that just to sell it then. And we have a fish tank with some starfish in it. Yeah, undead boss is looted. And yeah, things went not quite according to plan, but they've been worse. Right, there should be a... Yeah, there's a road there. If we keep going, there should be another road. And we're connected. Nice. Go this way, because we don't want to wreck our car. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go the long way. I'm going to go around to the other survivor camp. Wait, am I... Hang on. No, I am actually... Ooh, hello. Abandoned truck. Abandoned camp. Oh, okay. I misread the map for a second. Okay. Avoid these guys, because I don't want to break the car. We're going to drive past the... Oh, I can't sell anything to... Ooh, hello. Please have something good. You didn't. I mean, that's the ammo we just used, so... Again, it's not the ammo I want. It's not the ammo you want, but it's the ammo you need. Nope, no it isn't. Oh, dear. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bum 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 bum. Why can't I remember the rest of that song? Because I can't. For some reason. Wait, the boss is back? Crap, the boss is back. Ooh, that's a lucky escape. I don't want to be... I mean, do I want to be fighting another boss? No, he's... Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Go, 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 go. Break and turn. Where is he? I mean, he's on his own. He's on his own. Do I just... Smart Manager. Oh, it's the unique boss. Okay. Oh, yeah. The other one had the infestation, so that's why. Unless I could have sworn that I'd killed him before, actually. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. I haven't really been doing my level ups. I should do, because there is actually some good stuff in the level ups. Oh, he had another legendary weapon. Okay, okay, okay. We've got 2 of these. Something about that is telling me that isn't a very good gun, though. I know it's legendary, but I don't think it's very good. Because I don't think it can have a silencer, if I remember correctly. I could be misremembering, like, but I don't think it's very good. At least alarm bells in my head are saying it's rubbish. Alright. Yeah, we're literally running out of places to put loot. Which is why I want to go to the shop. Yeah, because we're mixing the rubbish loot with the legendary loot now. So, and worst of all, the sun's going down, so we need to get going. I mean, it's been quite a productive day. We've done some building on the base, did a little bit of resource gathering, Did you see me take down the private bunker? So private bunker's been taken down. We just took down that boss, the S-Smart boss again. For some reason, the boss respawned. So we've just taken that guy out. And yeah, the sun's going down, but I'm going to head to the other survivor camp to sell a loot. Because I also want to check the other survivor camp supplier and see what he's got in stock. Ooh, so you've missed the private bunker. Yeah, we just went to the private bunker, and I trapped an undead. Well, I trapped a boss in a door and mellowed him to death. So things were interesting. I don't have the ability for people to scroll back in the streams on because that uses more bandwidth. It uses more, you know, of the PC's resources for some reason. Well, at least it seems to use more internet. But since I've been turning it off, things have been smoother. Did we get lucky this time? No, we didn't. The last 2 times we've been down here, there's been blooming a crashed helicopter here, but there's no crashed helicopter today. And I keep going down this way because there used to be one of my other playthroughs before experimental. No, not before experimental. There's a survivor camp can spawn in that area. You rewatch the entire stream later. I mean, I appreciate the additional watch. Because the more people watch it, the better the stats, and the more people find it. So, you know. The sun's going down for certain. Fair enough. Yeah, at the moment, sun's going down, and we're just about to fight. This base over here doesn't have anywhere to sleep in it. It is literally just the base. You don't get the ability to sleep anywhere in this base. Unlike the other one. Oh, I actually rocked up to the main entrance. Woo! Rocked up to the main entrance for a change. Nice. There we go. Hello, you. Ooh. That is 10 grand that I'm just spending. 10 grand worth of credits. So let's start selling. Oh, we had another small generator there. I shouldn't have just sold that, to be honest. I should have just turned that into another pack, but whatever. Mistakes were made. It's not like I can't undo that mistake. I'm just a bit too lazy to. That one, that one. That's worth 60. Get rid of that. Alright, that's done. That's done. Military suppressor. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid. Ooh. Actually, do I want to be getting rid of those? Oh, yeah, I've literally got loads. Get rid, get rid, get rid. Okay, we're getting quite a bit of cash from this guy. Nice. Although, unlike the others, this one actually does fill up, as you can see. Yep, so he is now full. And you're the whole reason that I came here, so what do you have to say for yourself? Okay, that's good. That's fantastic, actually. That'll save me some tree cutting. We've got the cash. we've got loot, so we may as well buy this stuff while we're here. Because why wouldn't you? If we're here, why just, you know, just buy the loot? Just buy the supplies if you're here. There we go. Okay. Scrap. Oh, I'm going to cough again. Sorry, guys. Oh. I've just used up my cash. Oh, God. Okay. Me being, oh, I've got loads of money to spend, and then I'm broke. Which is honestly the opposite of how I am IRL. Because IRL, I am very money conscious. M9. Ooh, hang on. Let's put these together, have a look. 24. Get rid. Get rid. Which is better, the M9 or the... Oh, that is so much better. Okay. Hang on, hang on. We've got ourselves a new primary weapon. This is our new primary, and that's gone. I mean, I've got plenty of gun lockers. I might sell those. Apparently they're, according to that, they're common, which I don't know how to take that. Oh, a Chris Vector drum. We'll save that. Because now we have 2 Vector drums. Every little helps, so we're taking them apart before we're selling them. Sell, sell, sell. For some reason, the game doesn't calculate the cost of the magazine in. So even though you're paying, you know, the magazine... Oh, that might have been fixed. Hang on, has that been fixed? 130 versus 155. No, it hasn't been fixed. Okay. Have I tried a revolver run? The problem with the revolver is you can't... The damage isn't that high. Damage on this is 24, and the damage on this, at its maximum, is 41. Well, the boss we just fought had, what was it, 3,700 or something like that health? Just shy of 4,000 health? Well, if we're there shooting it with 41 shots, reloading, you know, we've got 6 shots at 41 damage, then reload, 6 shots at 41 damage. It's not like you potentially could, pardon me, it's not like you potentially couldn't do it, but I wouldn't want to be on these the difficulty settings I'm on at the moment. I'd want to turn the difficulty right down if we were ever to do something like that. Because just imagine how long you'd be sitting there, just bang, reload, bang, reload. You'd be sitting there forever, just reloading. Is there anything else? Do I want to sell the couch? It's only worth 20, so no, let's put the couch down there. Put that down there, because we're gonna use those. How much? You're selling those for 20. Let's just buy 41 of them. We've still got plenty of cash. Ironically, we already had 41 on us. Nice. That was strange, but not complaining. A shelf. Ever thought about doing... Haven't we done a challenge run before? We have done challenge runs before, right? We've done... What was it? What do we do? We did in Shogun 2. We did the oh, black tigers only, I think, or levy only, I think it was. And obviously we've done challenge runs because we've done Naked and Afraid. Naked and Afraid is a challenge run in itself because you start off with nothing and have to build yourself up. So we've done that multiple times. We've done Ikiwiki. Yeah, the Easy, the challenge run. We've done. I don't know. Depends on the game. Sometimes challenge runs are fun. Some challenge runs are fun, but I'm not the best player in the world, so you know. Sometimes it can be a bit much. I mean, to be honest, I've been going a long time, so it's easy to forget. We did. I can never get Fallout 4 to survive because it just keeps crashing all the damn time. Every time I stream Fallout 4, there's a bug or something that stops me from progressing every single time. So, ooh, hello, weapons great. So that's why Fallout 4 hasn't been on the channel for ages, because I've just given up trying to get Fallout 4 to work. I mean, I know when we did, I got stuck in power armor, didn't I? And even using console commands to try and force exit myself out of the power armor, it didn't work. So I ended up trapped in power armor, basically unable to complete the game. So we need to stock up on radiation pills because they're actually legitimately good. We've got large mag packs, we've got 10 large mag packs, we've got 20 of the smaller ones, we've got loads of bandages. I mean, painkillers are medical plus 20, but they minus 5 to thirst, but on the flip side, bandages are medical 30, and they remove bleed and heavy bleed without any downside, so you may as well go for these. There is a doggo. We are petting the doggo. Pet the doggo. And there's also a barber. The barber can be used to change the look of your character, but honestly, I'm quite happy with the way we look at the moment. Oh, there it is. Actually, I'd have to take the helmet off to show you how she looks again, but... Are you dropping anything good? I do love the glow on that knife. I really do. You know what? Photo mode. Let's have a... Yeah, let's have a, you know, a screenshot for later. Or for next... We may as well actually stop pretty much here, to be honest. Because we have... Actually, we'll see what that airdrop drops. As I say, I'm not feeling 100% today. Medical, we've got plenty of medical stuff, honestly. That's the second medical that it's dropped. I mean, it is only right there. Ah, sod it. We'll grab that. We'll grab that before we go. It is just... It's not that far away. Oops, do not get stuck on the logs. Before some of the latest patches, if you got stuck on some of these logs, you will just have to basically sit there spamming K until it occasionally let you free. Eventually let you free. But yeah, going back to the to the challenge ones, I don't know what I would really do. The thing about this game is, in its current state, it's pretty much a sandbox. But I don't know what, aside from Shogun 2, which I'm fairly competent at, I don't know what else I could really do. Like loot goblin shining through. Yes, I am a loot goblin. I will just, yes. Let's see, what do we get? I mean, okay, we've antiseptic, which is important for making medicine anyway. Rags and a large health kit. So yeah, the large health kits are good if you're doing something like the airfield, which is down here. Right. When you look on the map, you see these little circles. These are the zones of radiation. So this grey indentation is the radiation. So that's not bad. That's kind of a bit rough. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's a bit rough. The prison. And then you look at this. Then you look at the airport and realise that the moment you touch that, you get radiation. And I think it's level 3 or level 4 radiation. So you get absolutely cooked when you come in here. I've never done it myself. I've never done it myself. I've seen some people do it, but I've never done it myself. And a helicopter just crashed in the valley. Crashed military helicopter is right there. A melee only run. The problem is, you can't... I'm not even sure if melee only run's possible. I don't actually... I know that there are some powerful melee weapons here, but I genuinely don't know whether it's... I mean, it probably is, but I don't know whether I could pull it off. I genuinely don't think that I have the skill to pull that off. It probably is possible, and there's probably somebody that could do it, but I genuinely don't think... I mean, we've failed challenge runs before, because we went with the Nagaoka, and we tried to do the hard challenge run of the Nagaoka, and we failed it. So I don't mind failing challenge runs, but I want to actually have a chance of doing it. Obviously, we've had runs that have died before, we've had campaigns that have died. I don't mind failure, but I do mind failure... Oh, I should restart that sentence. The only time I really mind failure is when I think I can't do it in the first place. I'm not convinced you could do it, because some of these bosses have 3, 4, 5,000 HP, and some of the bosses can't be stunned. So you'd end up in a situation where you can take care of the smaller guys, but the bosses will just absolutely take you down. I'm not actually convinced you could do it. I genuinely don't know whether you could do that. I genuinely don't. And yeah, just free bandit camp. I'm not going to complain at a free bandit camp. Test run off screen, as I say, turrets allowed. Yeah, but the problem with the turrets is you've got to set them up. You've got to set them up, and you've got to actually be able to lure the boss in. Unfortunately, you can't always do that. I mean, it may not be a surrounded thing. It may be another game. Along with friendly scouts, yeah. It may be another game. We may try something like I do know that Tutor, I spoke to Tutor before, and we were considering doing another Sword of the Stars run. Another game of Sword of the Stars. The problem is, if I want to do a run, I want to make sure that people... I know, obviously, I'm not some mega YouTuber with loads of people, but I want to make sure that the few people that do watch are actually having fun. And there's going to be plenty of times where I'm not going to be having fun either. So, So I've got to make sure that it's something that I would actually enjoy doing, and that I think people would enjoy watching. And that's the thing. It's not just about everybody else. It's also about, you know, me. Because I'm just a little YouTuber. I mean, I've only got, what, 200 and something subscribers? 300 subscribers? I'm tiny. Absolutely tiddly. Oh, we've got another million. You know what? I think next stream, either next stream or the stream after, I'm just going to go through these military intelligence laptops and I'm just going to clear them all. Because we've got 5 now. I think I am literally just going to go from the top and clear all of these. Because I want to show... I want to get some more legendary stuff. There is a legendary backpack. There's a legendary backpack, which I don't have, which would be fun to have. Yeah, I don't know. I could have a think and see whether I can think of a challenge to do, but it's got to be something that I think I'm actually going to be able to pull off. Yeah. I mean, it's like I say, as much as I would love to be a big streamer, I am not. I am tiny, insignificant little person. So, you know, I'm beyond insignificant in terms of streaming. So, if I had a larger audience, but it's also, you know, it's knowledge of the game. I mean, we've almost died multiple times today. Oh, we've got another crusher mac, and he's... I mean, we've almost died multiple times today. And I'm not convinced that I have the skills necessary to actually pull it off. I don't think I'm good enough to manage it. Don't know. Speaking of legendary equipment, hello, Crusher. I don't suppose any of this equipment is for you. Guardian, the Crusher magazine. Hang on, do you take the Big Macs? You don't yet. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, we've just got ourselves a legendary. I've got nothing for this legendary though. I've got none of the attachments. I might do actually back at base. Maybe you do back at base. But we've got a second magazine. What do you? You're 762. Right, you're 762, so I wonder whether this stuff will fit on you or whether it's going to be... Oh, I remember you. You can't be suppressed. This weapon can't be suppressed. It has a sight, it's got its ammo, and that's it. So this is a gun. It does 58 damage, which is good. You've got 40 rounds, technically 41 rounds of 58 damage. This does 62. And yeah, damage fall off. These two weapons are comparable, except for this is a 20 round magazine. This is a, you know, it's basically, yeah. There's not even a muzzle brake. There's nothing for this. Huh. I mean, I'm not going to complain at getting a legendary. A legendary is a legendary. We sold the last proper legendary we had. Use it for loud combat? Yeah, that's the thinking. That's the thinking, using it if I decide to go loud. There are some places where I could go loud. Obviously, ideally, most places in this game you just want to be completely silent. Otherwise you get swarmed, but there are some situations, like if we're taking on bandits or something like, ooh, don't break the car. Oh, did I grab this? I'm not dealing with the police station right now. It's just not going to happen. And nobody heard me. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that... Wait. Oh, I thought that was an infestation for a second because of the red. No, it's not. But yeah, I think we'll call this a day, honestly. And hopefully this cough goes, because you probably heard me, you know, mute a few times mid-sentence choke, so I'm hoping this isn't going to be a thing. I'm hoping it's just I've got tickly throat today and not actually going to be a problem. Right, 38 miles an hour, 32, 30, there we go. I do keep coming into the base from the other side, or from this side even, so... I've got fencing, don't I? Yes, I do. Nice. Nice. And we're home. But yeah, I'll say how I feel tomorrow because my throat is really tickly. There will be no stream on Saturday because I'm not here. I'm not here to stream, so there's going to be no stream. What else? What else while brain is working? Yeah, no stream on Saturday. Think. I'll see how I am tomorrow, because obviously I've been coughing a couple of times, so we'll see what that's like. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, I think that's about it for today, now that I think about it. There's nothing, you know... Wow, you can't even put that in there anymore, okay. The Chris Vector, there you are. And you, we've got... Do we have ammo for you? I think we do. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so we've got some... Oh, you can use that as well. Nice. I mean, this is great. If... Oh, it's got a silence on it. But yeah, the Desert Eagle is, as you'd imagine, very, very, very loud. So, if we need to make a bang, we can use a Vector. Right, we've got grenades there. Ceiling light. I will put with the other ceiling light. This I will actually just use. Because we still have windows uncovered. Oh, it's not snapping to anything. Okay. Now it is. Okay. I had the snap off. I must have had the snap off for the other thing. Okay, guys. So, we'll call it here. We've got some buying and selling to do. I'll see how I am tomorrow. But no stream Saturday, and we'll see what happens on Sunday. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves, and I will see you guys when I see you. Bye, everybody.